Hello everybody, welcome back to more Ziggurat. Hard mode attempts? But I thought you were going back to normal. Yes, well I got a request to play as Corvus the Vampire and I didn't. I already beat him, beat normal mode with him. So I didn't really feel like playing on normal again with him. But I wanted to fulfill the request and I might as well go back to hard mode for this episode and then you can, I don't know, you guys can tell me what you want. If you want me to go back and do the normal mode, I've gotten a request to do that a few times, but I don't know, maybe after that one episode, you know, the one 2 episodes ago, not last episode, but the episode before that, changed your mind. Maybe you want to see some more hard mode, because we're, I don't know, maybe we'll get a win with, someone, I don't know, you know, I should really just stop being so cryptic. I'm gonna say it. Spoilers. If you have not seen episode 2 episodes ago, plug your ears if you don't want to have it spoiled. Here we go. I was really close to winning. I'm very frustrated that I didn't. Very frustrated that I didn't. And I wanted to maybe take a little break from hard mode to sort of regain my composure, but maybe I just want to go while the iron's hot, you know? And maybe I should just play a lot of hard mode. Currently we're playing as Corvus. I have not played as him in a long time. I think it was one of my first attempts on hard mode was as him, and I thought it would, I don't know, it felt bad. But then I don't know, I kind of reevaluated it, and I think he could be good. He's got a pretty strong wand. He's got means to replenish. And just because his health is running out doesn't mean that that's that big of a deal. Because look, we get a lot of healing from the knowledge gems. And he starts with 200 health. Ooh, we're definitely going to go with that. He starts with 200 health. So basically as long as you're over 100 health with it draining, you're not losing anything by having it drain. Which is kind of weird phrasing for that, but hopefully you understand what I mean. As long as you're above 100. The draining doesn't really mean, like, it's not really a negative. The only thing is it does make it so you have to go a little bit quicker, because if you spend too much time sort of dawdling, you're gonna have a bad time. But look at this huge health pool though. And the guaranteed heals is very nice. The only issue with Corvus is that you are racing time. So if you don't get super obvious secret rooms like this, you might have to pass them up. Scholar is beautiful. Very glad I have that. But yeah, so I've reevaluated. I think Corvus might be pretty good at this. I think I was a little bit, basically what I'm saying is I was a little bit rash with my first statement on Corvus in hard mode. Ooh, because I was just looking at that detriment and seeing all like, I don't know, seeing the rush. Maybe now that I'm a little bit more used to hard mode, the rush isn't that big of a deal. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I just need to keep on moving, keep on trucking. How much health do we get from these anyways? Looks like only 2, maybe 3. If our health just happened to tick down at the same time. I don't know. Alright. But yeah, we've been sitting consistently above 150. That's pretty good. Ooh. I totally would have gotten hit there if... Oh. Ooh. Totally would have got hit there if she aimed normally. She kind of did like a scatter shot. And perfectly missed me. 175, 175. What would I like the most as Corvus? Maybe like Warcry, or we already got all that. Maybe more mana shields. I guess maybe the one that gives you stuff for. Oh, the perk that gives you health for breaking destructible objects. That could be good. 166. Our right click on our wand is good. That is a nice change of pace. Increase the number of enemies in all combats and get more drops as a reward. More drops, however, not more, or yeah, actually you get more experience too. This could be good in every situation except for if we run into an obelisk room, we're gonna have a bad time. This is typically a good strategy that I would use on normal mode, so I'm gonna take this. We will see. It could be awesome. It could be exactly what we need. It's gonna make the run a little bit longer just by pressing that button right there. It guarantees the run's gonna be significantly longer. But we're also gonna have a lot more experience and items, mana mostly, at our disposal. And oop, yeah, it basically just will probably give us a few more perks by the end of the game, which could be game-changing, maybe. Who knows? They could be amazing perks. They could be exactly what I was talking about. Ooh, tough skin would be good. I think we cleared the floor. We have. Good. I don't feel like backtracking. Backtracking as Corvus is a death sentence. Not really. It's just ill-advised. Stick with the poison for now. Just don't even think about these other skulls. Aim around them. Oh, and I talked to the developers. I brought up my concern with the destructibles dealing damage to you while they're on the ground. That bug that I bring up a lot. And they didn't know about it, and now they do. And they said it's going to be fixed next patch. They're really great. It's been a while since I've really expressed how much I respect the developers. It's like a nice little indie game that has a lot of potential now, just because they are so attentive and they listen. They have a Steam community, or they are active in the Steam community, like on the forums of the Steam community thing, and they have a lot of different places where they have a thread for suggesting weapons, suggesting enemies, perks, the whole shaboozle. Arcane Storm, come on, let's do this. Oh. And that's really awesome. I'd love to see more developers kind of try that strategy, because I'm very interested, because it feels like there's enough content in the game as is, but it's very exciting that they have a lot of free ones planned on the way, and possibly, I think they said this early on, so this may have changed. Lose 20% of your maximum health to choose 2 more perks. 20% of our maximum health is not that much overall. I'm gonna do it. 2 more perks. That's good. New staff will appear in your hands. I'm really tempted to do that just in case it's Eye of Twilight, but I'm gonna go with spell proficiency, and then we're gonna go with Scholar. I think that's worth it. I mean, it's a significant amount of health that we lost, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't think it's as big. This is always a tough decision for me. You have to spend health to do this as Corvus. I'm gonna do it. If I mess up once, I think I really gotta dip out though. Okay, please be health. That'll make it a lot simpler. Okay, Obliterator, Nicholas Surge, or Serpent Staff. I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna be an Electro Vampire. Oh, come on. We get a lot of use out of Serpent Staff in other runs. Haven't had a very focused Nicholas Surge run. Nicholas Surge. Sounds like Nicholas Curge. Ermagerd. Alright. Done with that. Never again. I apologize. But I gotta do what I gotta do, and I gotta do it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta... Hopefully there's This is not a very good weapon for the blue slimes. Well, lucky us, that's all there is here. However, our Arcane Storm is very good. It's not the worst item in the world for them. Actually, you can just tap it like that and then do... Okay, maybe that was a premature judgment. It seems pretty good for that. It's a very good weapon. Very good. It's not Eye of Twilight, but it's very strong. Ooh. Atlantis Staff is another one that I don't talk about very much, but is very, 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 very strong as well. When I get it, I always... I always remember how good it is. Come on. Don't want to spend too much time in these rooms. Yeah! This is a very satisfying weapon, if anything. If nothing else, I should say. Oh. I need to get up here to get all this experience, aka health, for me. Oh, that's a... I love when we find them without trying as Corvus. It's huge. It's a really big deal. Kind of wish I would have went for that, what is it? Staff regeneration one. Mana gems give you more magic energy. That is actually quite good, especially with our... We do have mana shield. I haven't been talking about that. That could, if we get a few more ranks in that, that could really play a huge hand in us winning. Okay, this is exactly what I don't want to deal with. Let's, just grin and bear it. New staff will appear near. Regain health by breaking things. Okay. Gotta reset. Come on, get rid of these chumps. Does that not deal damage to the obelisk? Or it must have since it broke, but like, doesn't deal that much. What does our right click do? I don't know. But, okay, this is gonna drop some experience. Awesome. Okay, clear that room without much troubles. So, or all the obelisks without much troubles, at least, is what I meant to say. So we're sitting pretty good, I think. Alright, we're out of here. It's really comforting to know that I don't need to have my eyes out for the secret room. It's a huge load off my shoulders, because you don't want to pass up. God, I gotta do this. Do have that now. Double experience, half damage dealt. Ooh. I like the sound of that. I like this room. I like this perk, I should say. That's very worth it. A temporary damage down just to get double experience. Awesome. I'd take that for the entire first floor if I could. I'm gonna go with more experience. Would be nice to have a little bit better wand. Not that it's bad, it's just be nice to have an even better one. This is pretty good mana economy on that. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, come on, chump. What are you even? What are you even? Gotcha. 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 I think I should have used the right click of, the secondary ability of Arcane Storm. I believe it's more of a single target use. Probably would have been a good idea. Let's check it out here. Yeah, it's a single target use, but it appears to just not do much damage and mostly be about the stun that it does. Got the absurd range on that move. Move in. Close in. Yeah, it's not a very good, not very surprising, but it's not a very good weapon for single target use. Probably shouldn't have done that, even though I did it to regain health. Okay, this is gonna be a sucky room. We got some huge enemies all chilling amongst each other, and we don't have any mana. Come on, I'm waiting for this right click here. Okay, that's good. That's good. You know, this is a really unfortunate room for us. Oh, this is my own personal hell. Running around trying to avoid the storm beasts and get one of these guys instead. Oh my god. You know, this is exactly the issue with Corvus. This is his issue. Big rooms, or rooms with big enemies. Oh, there's a freaking red storm beast over there. Okay, that's gonna be a godsend for us. Please be something good, man. Warlock. Okay. At least we got a little burst off on him. Come on. No. Okay, come on. Oh, there's 2 red storm beasts. You gotta be kidding me. This is it. This is where it ends. And that sucks. That is so... That is... I knew I was dead as soon as I saw the way that room started. That is the exact reason why I poop-talked Corvus the first time. He's really, really good until you get one room that is abysmal. Like, you get a big room like that with a big layout, very spaced out, big enemies, storm beasts, and hollow armors, and the golems and such. You can't kill them very fast, therefore you're not going to be getting your heals. There's like maybe 6 knowledge gems to be had in that entire room, which is not that much health. That's like 15 health. It's like 1 health vial. That's not. That's rough. That's very rough. You need to do it very well. And I don't know. That's why he's tough on hard mode. But the thing is, if I were to triumph over that room, the balance would be restored, and I probably would be doing pretty good again. But that's how it just happened to be. Anyways, I really want to hear what you guys want out of this series at this point. If you want me to continue on hard mode with other characters, maybe back as Kraz, and see what I can do, and maybe clear it out, get that extra little 0.5% experience that I need or whatever to win the run, or do you want me to go and take a breather, play on normal mode? I really don't mind. I'm fine with doing either. I just want to know what you guys want. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you. See you next time.